welcome to the Bob and Tam Show today. And
Adventures.
that's right. And we're going to start our building series. Not actually all the building, because the building's already up. You see it behind us. This is going to be our first adventure that we're going to start doing some work. So our first adventure here is, which you kind of already see, we pulled up to Home Depot. What the hell are we doing at Home Depot? Well, we're getting ready to put the water line in. So we got to go to Home Depot and we got to rent a
Trencher?
Yep, trencher, and we're going to talk about that in a minute. And then get all the pipes and all the fittings and all that kind of stuff. And what night are we here? Pick all this up?
That was Thursday night.
So Thursday night, we got up there around 4 or 5 o'clock because we thought if you picked it up, that way we could have it all the next day. So that was originally the plan of what was going on. But ended up not turning out quite like what we thought. Was you're going to see us in a minute. We're going to be going inside and we're going to be looking at the trenchers. And the one, I guess, maybe part of it's my fault, but I mean, the guy asked us where we lived, and I told him, and one of the employees, which you're going to see in a few minutes, Bill, which is one of our friends, he actually one of our subscribers too. He's actually the Mr. Know-It-All at Home Depot.
Yep. He's our personal Home Depot assistant.
Yep. He helps us out a lot, and he gets on the comments every now and then and says something. But Bill's a great guy. And so we're in there talking to him, told him, hey, we don't live very far from Bill, and so that's kind of where we're going to be trenching at. And, I'm thinking about going about 18 inches down because we weren't going to be really on a drive. We were going to be driving on it or anything. I didn't need to go that deep, but it doesn't freeze here either, so that's an issue that I don't have to worry about either. But ended up, he goes, well, what do you want? I said, probably about 18 inches. Okay, this is the one you're going to need. Well, afterwards, we get it all back there and we get done trenching. I get back and I end up talking to the manager that's there, and he said, you should have got the big one there, which you're going to see in a minute, the one we should have gotten. Oh, I'll give you $50 off for this one since it didn't work so hard. But you're going to see us, you're going to see me, the machine constantly jumping back and forth, mainly because it's hitting the rocks and things like that. Not saying that the Ditch Witch would have done better, but it would have been a lot more powerful and a lot heavier to where it wouldn't have thrown me around like it did. But let's jump right into the video and we'll show you how our day goes.
Alrighty, so don't forget to subscribe, give us a thumbs up, and think about Patreon.
Let's jump into it.
Let's go.
Just learn stuff on a computer.
Because it's 580, and that one's 3 something. You may count them first.
Alright, we're going to get a couple extra just in case. Just in case.
Something happens.
Well, if I need more. Should we easier to run back with the pipe? Elbows.
You're not going to get one of these elbows? Elbows in a box?
We need some pipe dope. That's stuff like we used to at the gas company.
Is that the good stuff?
I hope. It's the crap that the gas company used.
Water.
Oh, you are?
Yeah. So, and then we want to put a new lock. This is a deadbolt and a hand switch, isn't it? And then we wanted it keyed the same as the house. He's got the key.
I would have to, as long as it's,
They're both Schlags.
Yeah, as long as it's a Schlage, yeah, I can rekey it.
Alrighty.
Yep.
All right. I don't know if he needs any other help. We're looking at the epoxy too, so he might be down there in flooring.
Oh, okay. Oh, Zach, you got it? Everybody's own little screwdriver.
Uh-oh. And they still take them from you, huh?
We're safe. Now we gotta shove this in there. All right, you gotta put the camera down. Put that up there, and I gotta go over there.
All right. Don't run over something.
Have done smoothly, saving you all the hassle. From remodeling your kitchen or bathroom to custom storage solutions and online consultations.
If anything breaks,
learn more
it's
about
fine.
available financing options. The Home Depot. How doers get more.
It's got 2 on and off switches, but this one over here, this red one, we easily just leave it on, so it doesn't confuse
Yeah.
anyone. Put it like that and just start driving. So it's not hard.
Sound like it.
It just takes a minute to play with it, get used to it. You got to take it.
Lots of rocks. Day number 2. Got the trenches dug. Now we're gonna lay the pipes. We're up at dark o'clock. And all that laid. Okay, here's the test. We have water. The sun's coming up, and we got water.
Doing what?
Putting the key on my ring.
Can't hear you.
Putting the key on my ring.
After, what did we do? 3 mornings?
3 mornings. Friday,
Three-
Saturday, Sunday.
We got it all done. So the water line's in, everything tricked out. So starting tomorrow, either Monday or Tuesday, or maybe both days, they'll be putting the septic tank in over here on the side, and we'll be able to show you a little bit of that. Maybe it'll be with this, maybe it won't.
Thanks for coming along today, hanging out with us. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Share us with your family and friends. Think about Patreon. Give us a big thumbs up. Ring that bell for notifications, and we'll see you on the next video.
And we still have a lot of things to do. We're going to have somebody come out Monday about kind of leveling up the ground here, make it a little bit more firmer, fix the garage doors so I can get in and out a little bit better. Over here is where the septic tank's going. Right there. We're going to have this kind of brought up a little bit more. This is where the RV hookup's going to be. There's our water outlet. A little blue flag, show you the water. We're going to let it set a little bit, and probably by the time they get ready to do the grading, they'll be able to grade over the water. And once we get all that done, then the fence will be probably the last thing. And meanwhile, we'll be doing a lot of work inside. Yep, electric's going to go too. So, see you later.
Bye.